I've been driving since 9 o'clock last night, and I'm about 40 miles away from a new destination that I have never tried before, and it has very big salmon. And one of my dream, a possibility of catching a Pacific halibut. So the California halibut are nice, but a Pacific would be even better. I think the craziest part about over here is that you're driving in the middle of the night like this, right? And there'll be some dude with no lights just walking in the road. Then you'll drive about another, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 miles. Be another person walking in the road. And then you go a little bit more and be a deer. What a big old deer. You drive a couple more and then another person with some dark clothes walking in a little road on the side of the road with a skateboard. And it's almost like crackheads, but pretty interesting. Well, I'm here and it is pitch black and dark. I'm parking right next to the cleaning station and can't really see much unless I turn on the light. But there it goes. Looks crazy down there. A lot of people. Yeah, they're a little crazy. Can't see anything. It's super foggy. I'm gonna wait till it clears up a bit because I don't even know how this place looks like. Woo. Holy shit, it's crazy. All the kayakers are out. 3 left and myself. Wow. Ooh, somebody's looking to the left. So what I'm using is this pretty much a crapple anchovy spinning head with the straw and a hook and brine anchovies. And for me, this tends to work at Half Moon Bay, Pacifica, and other places. Works pretty well. But up here it's a whole different story. Since this is my first time ever being at Shelter Cove and it had to be a foggy day, I don't know where I'm going, so I was waiting a little bit for the daylight, but daylight didn't clear it up, and it's sketchy as hell. A lot of boats, a lot of kayaks, and don't really know where I'm going. Anchovy, TLA, got on fish already.
丢网怎么样啊？有鱼吗？
Not too far from what I was at. Where's my fish? Maybe the flasher is too much. I have to take out the flasher. Oh, that's a rockfish. Oh, what the hell? A lingcod. On the barbless. Pretty close. Maybe 22. 22 and a half. Oh, that's a lot of poop. All over my stuff. So it's in the afternoon. I already loaded up, went back to the campground, and then came back to check it out, see how the evening bite was. And a few people caught some fish during the evening bite. There's a lot of people out there working it all day long, and yeah, it's a pretty rough day. I've seen guys out there for 12 hours, and not a lot to show for. I did notice something that this area, or maybe just new people who don't really know the trolling etiquette, and yeah, if you gotta kind of have your head on a swivel, especially when there's a lot of people around you, and kind of watch everybody's lines, because everybody has a line that they tend to go towards to, and then you gotta everybody has lines below their kayak as they're trolling too. So directional line and the actual fishing line. And you will have guys, or at least I seen, they stopped me a few times. I had to pretty much just sit still in the water because they don't know what they're doing. They will come up, see you're going straight, and all of a sudden they're just cut off right in front of you and start turning around. Or one of their buddies will tell them something, they just cut right in front of you, not reading that there's a boat behind them coming towards them. So if they went straight, the boat could have gone straight, I could have gone straight, but they decided to cut across, and now I'm stopping to let them go through so that our lines don't get tangled. The boat has to redirect his line of travel so he doesn't snag other people and the guy turning. And It's a very different fishing because people who don't trolling for salmon and not knowing their ways, very different. You could hire this guy to use his tractor to drop your boat in the water and pick it back up, because you don't want salt water in your boat or your car. Hire the guy, way easier. And don't get chewed out parking in front of the cones, because the dude will chew you out, which he did chew somebody out, so watch out for that too. And these two guys, dude, they're catching so many anchovies just right there on the beach. I mean, every cast, they're getting net full, so pretty interesting. That's the water from the cleaning station. So I was camping with Keith, the Los Anchovy, and we're a few stalls away from each other, and we're talking about how to catch some fish. And we had a little talking, and I think what I've been using hasn't really been a good method, because I've been using some brine anchovies I caught at Monterey, and they didn't really work too well. So I tried using the Apex, and Apex doesn't work either. And anchovies like, hey, don't use the Apex. Another dude did use the Apex, and he didn't catch anything either. So the fishing up here at Shelter Cove is really different from elsewhere that I fish from, and it seems like everybody just use anchovies, live anchovies, no Apex, no Brad's cut plug, no spoon, no nothing. I met up with this guy yesterday and this morning, and we were talking about it, and then later on when I came back, I asked him, and he pretty much skunked the second day also. So there were a lot of people that went out for salmon and didn't get lucky at all, not even a bite, not even a scratch. And as you see in my video here, I didn't get much of anything other than rockfish, lingcod, and pretty much anchovies. But I gave them all a try, and as I was watching people dragging their kayak into the water, if you look at this area, there's a lot of gravel, a lot of loose rocks, and I'm the type of person, well, I drag the kayak all the way to the water's edge, get at least the nose in the water, and then wait till the water comes up a little bit and lift the back end so the kayak just flowing smoothly. The way he's dragging his kayak, I'm more nervous of constant dragging and kind of like messing with the plastic underneath and thinning it out. But his compass looks way brighter than my compass, and I don't know if it's a 2019 color difference, or maybe I've just been out in the sun a lot longer and deterioration color changes. But see, I'm lifting the back, the nose will scratch a little bit, but I had duct tape on the front, and then once it's in a few little inches more, it's in the water, so no scratch on the bottom, or very little scratch if anything, so it lasts a little bit longer. But yeah, new method day, and gonna try doing some jigging for or sabiki for anchovies, and I'm gonna try to drag that around. And I'm also the type of person where if a fish doesn't really bite, if I'm looking around me and nothing's really taking off, nobody's yelling, screaming, no fish on, and I just can't do it. I get a little bored, and I'd rather switch it off to something that might bite or will bite, which is like rockfish. So I'll tend to jump around until the salmon bites gets hot again. Then I'll jump back into salmon, because to me, salmon fishing is kind of like sleepy fishing. You're just sitting, waiting for the fish bite to turn on, or if you missed it, just turn off, then you're waiting, trolling, mooching, and I'd rather go do something a bit more catching in a way. I thought you got one.
What?
I thought you got one.
No.
I like, yeah.
All the weeds.
I like, yeah, early bite.
All the weeds. Oh, what's the name? Got one over there.
Really?
He said he was down at the bottom.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they're kind of all over the place.
On the apex.
No. I'm not talking to you.
I got an anchovy on.
You gotta change your ways.
No, I got an anchovy on.
Now you're busy.
Yeah. Wow. That's a nice sized vermin. Holy crap. So, I don't know if people just don't know how to fillet, but there's a lot of meat left. A lot of collars, a lot of cheek meat, a lot of belly meat, a lot of salmon egg rolls, and yeah, it seems like such a waste. But if you're like me, you didn't catch a single salmon, you could come and collect some and then smoke some and make some into soups. Over the weekend, I went to Shelter Cove to do some salmon fishing, and I skunked pretty bad. With a couple other people, we skunked. There was a dude on the compass with duct tape on the back of his compass, just like me, and he skunked too. Anchovy got on some fish, but today I'm doing something that the lost anchovy doesn't like, is the lake. He says I'm too much of a lake guy, but man, lakes are beautiful though. I mean, yeah, it's not the same like ocean, but it's like a whole different type of beauty, you know, like a whole different type of, I don't know, nature feel, and it's peaceful, it's relaxing, and I like it. It's nice up here. Be nicer if my window was still clean. I washed my whole car down yesterday because I came back from the coast, and it was all dirty because all the water in the air and all the mist and condensation, and got it all nice and clean, and plus all the salt from the kayak from the beach and all over my car, so I had to get that off the car. But it was all nice and clean until last night. A little mist came through and got my whole car all dirty up again. So here's one of the best U-turns up here in this area, because you go out to the little point, right, and then it overlooks Washawn Reservoir, and then you shoot back around to Courtright. You could park here, but you can see the lake down there, and you shoot back around. So today I'm at Courtright and I'm just doing photography on my 200 to 600, and I was shooting this eagle over here, still on the perch of the branch, and I was eating earlier by that tree. Got some photos of it, but no fishing today, so more like a relaxed mode. And just leave your mess in the trash can in the parking lot. Lazy people. So I'm up here taking pictures with my camera at Courtright, right? And I'm zigzagging around. I came back to the boat ramp, and guess who I saw? My younger brother's two friends, and the one guy recognized me. I'm like, I don't remember him too much, but yeah, I took him and my brother crabbing San Francisco before, and yeah, I'm surprised he still remembers me. I hope they're doing good. I gave them some advice that what I use to catch fish out here, and I'm gonna try to go find some more bald eagle, maybe a little somewhere else, because the one bald eagle wasn't giving me too much action. I think it got one bird, one chickmuck, but it was a little farther out, and I went towards the campsite and I couldn't find it. I knew it flew somewhere over there, but it's probably deep in the trees, so I'm gonna maybe go towards Washawn, or maybe just kind of back to Dinky Creek area and kind of search around, see if I can find some other wildlife, and then I got a package delivering today, so I gotta head back home and sign it. No fishing today. Pretty much just kick back, relax, chill out. Too much fishing over the weekend up there in Cove in Northern California, so I could have brought some stuff and fish, but I just want to relax. So if you are planning to come fishing, lakes are full, lots of fish. They're on the surface, so bring some surface action stuff, because they'll bite. Kind of, if I did rod my rod, I would have tested out for you guys and put on a fish or two, but I don't want to be hooking up a fish and killing it if I'm not gonna eat it. And I still got videos to edit from this weekend that I just went, so yeah, not too bad. Go home, edit some photos from the camera, and edit some videos from the trip. Hopefully I have enough to post some videos, but if you're watching this, and I probably did. Super expanding from the high elevation, and it's about to pop. It's like a fish is an air bladder when you pull them up from the deep.